Alright, welcome back everyone for another Sound Goblin Gaming Elden Ring stream. We last left, we were about to start our Haligtree Hoedown, but we do have a couple little odd things to do outside first. But introductions, as usual, I'm Shiv.
I'm Krampus.
I'm Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
Alright, and we got some side stuff to finish up before we really dig into that.
Yep.
Mainly just closing out the last couple active quests we have.
As best as we can, at least.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good.
You're indeed a type of good. Is that a...
That's a turtle that's full of hate.
Most common type of turtle.
Ah!
Here for you, but I need you to calm the hell down, turtle.
I know not this calm.
Apparently, being crushed under a big rock will kill you.
I've been told about that many times.
So it would seem.
You may want to switch to something that doesn't care about collision physics.
Oh god, wrong artillery turtle's range.
Oh, there go those runes.
Yeah, there's only like 20,000 of them.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting our side trip to also involve
Artillery,
artillery
mausoleum.
mausoleum turtle.
I'm kind of surprised myself.
Yeah, it's going. Okay.
Yeah, that was way more effective.
Oh.
Okay, hopefully this also turns the artillery off, otherwise,
Nope, it's just stuck there now.
Oh, still angry artillery. It does look like the artillery has stopped now that we go underneath it. special about this one? Just...
No, this...
Okay. Well, we don't need to copy a thing, so...
Yeah. Shouldn't be anything to fight here, really.
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life for us, for all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose.
Yay!
Yep.
Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And
Good, 'cause
when
at least
the
one more
fighting
dragon
is
for us to
done,
fight.
then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
No promises.
Oh. Abnormally large Albernic woman?
Seems to be something to do with how they reproduce.
It's got
At least from what that dialogue was. Also, yes, you got that shield.
a fancy shield.
Yes. Possibly with fancy properties. By fancy properties, I mean very high magic resist.
Yeah.
Like beyond what yours
Even
has.
higher magic. No, less holy and less guard boost.
Yeah. If I remember, that gets...
But
It doesn't-
that's also boosted with the fact that it's a plus 22 shield.
Yeah. I think it will still have less guard boost, even if it was the same enhance. But yeah.
Alright, so with that out of the way.
Jarberg.
Dialysis stuff.
Time has passed. I'm not sure if that's the actual condition for this, but whatever.
Time has indeed passed. No denying that.
That is what time does.
Dialysis is smooth and but I wish we had a...
His power hasn't changed.
Most likely.
And his has not as well.
A fool
Yep.
I may
Nope.
be. Do you pity me?
Not markers. We can upgrade our stick.
And let me see if I can find more information on DLS. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Okay.
That.
Well, I'll
Rest
take you
until
for
night.
dinner, man, to lay out your arm.
That's what they meant by advancing time.
Alright, with runes.
But we can just sell them now.
Yeah.
So stick is fully enhanced.
Stick is fully enhanced. Shield is not. Shield off by 2.
Yeah. Takes very high runes. Do we have Belder Silver? Yes, lots.
Yeah.
I mean, we can't buy those. It would be in our base inventory if you're looking for the. But yeah, we can't buy the highest stones yet. Those come off of. Yeah. Neither somber nor normal.
Yeah. Well, I know we can't buy somber, or not somber. I know we can't buy the highest levels, but
yeah,
we should be able to buy 9. Is it 9 or 8s? 8's our highest normal level.
Back
Because 9's is all somber, I believe.
Yeah. Well, somber is 1 through 9.
I mean, ancient dragons. What I'm thinking. Ancient dragons are 9.
Yeah, Ancient Dragon's effectively 9. Or Ancient Dragon is the last.
It's the last one, and effectively 9.
It's plus 25. Yeah.
So we need 5 more 8s, and then we can finish it off because we already have ancient dragons.
Yeah.
So the rest till night?
Yeah.
They're wonderful, dears. So smooth, silky.
A fool I may be, but I can look after some simple jars. Do you pity me? A fool do you pity me?
Barn has different dials on because he's sleeping, but we all still the same.
Okay, that looks right in the most relative sense.
I'm glad you came. But we're fine now. Dialos fought the poacher, though quite a lot of us got broken. I won't cry, though. I'm a warrior, Jar. A warrior. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I want to be one day, cuz.
Want some armor?
Even if I'm scared, I'll still fight to protect everyone. The tale of that's the kind of warrior I want to be.
You. Are the jars? Are they all right? Did I defend them?
You defended them.
You suck.
Then all is well. This fool proved his worth in the end.
Yeah, you definitely defended.
One.
One single jar.
Okay, reload again.
The tale of that's the kind of warrior. Even if I'm scared. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood. That's the kind of warrior I'm going to be. One who protects everybody. The tale of that's the kind one who protects.
Yep. Eating the body. Typical water jar things.
Yep.
Any more reloads we need to do, or is that it?
Yeah, there is.
Thanks for coming back, cuz. I've been thinking. It's time for me to set out on a journey. As a warrior jar. Upon the path of champions. I'm about to go on a journey. As a warrior jar. In search of glory. I'm about to as a warrior.
Okay.
Pedal whip. And a new mirror.
Yep.
We are that out of the way. We're Haligtree bound.
Yep. What Tenna has done. We have one more thing with Gideon. Okay. Cold Mass quest is later. Alright. As you see, the Haligtree is kind of covered in these various growths that are incredibly familiar.
Yep.
And they're the weird trumpet bulb people that we saw somewhat far back.
Yeah. Well, we saw them in the Lendel, the Royal Capital.
Yep.
Yeah. There's very specific lore reasons they're there and here, and it's mostly on their instrument weapons. I don't remember at the moment. Let me refresh my memory here. Ants.
It wasn't the ant that killed me. It was the fire.
No, that was the
squad.
trumpeter from behind them.
Ah.
It was like the 3 trumpeters on a branch above me.
The ant didn't help, though. What a jerk.
Okay. More specifically, their ashes, actually. Spirits of a monstrous band of musicians who employs the sacred arts. It is said that when Oracle envoys appear, playing their pipes, they do so to herald the arrival of a new god or age.
Well, if they're shooting for me, why are they attacking?
They toot as they please.
Indeed. Also, they're not tooting for you.
Yeah. Clearly they are.
There's another god present. You're literally standing on it.
Nah.
And now you're not. And now you are. And now you're not.
Make up your mind.
Come on, spell.
Watch out, bubbles. Did it hit you? Yes.
Yeah, they can. They're not the most accurate.
Yeah, so looking at the maps here, the Haligtree is effectively kind of broken up into 4 levels, as previously discussed. It does look like there's actual transitions and you don't just fall into the next level. Yeah, there's definitely transitions and you don't actually fall into the next level. This first one is primarily composed of the outside branches. Everything deeper is actually, not branches, effectively.
Ah. Ow.
Ow. Those bubbles hurt.
Well, that was necessary, Ant. I was already dead. Those bubbles hurt, but that man is very big. Problem took care of itself.
Apparently, it is weak to rock. Ooh, plunging attack of ants. It's actually a lot of ants.
There's a lot of ants.
I'll totally just, I don't know, cast rocks at them.
Casting rocks at enemies who can't possibly reach me? What kind of fiend would do that?
Well, I guess they can reach you. This is suddenly a fair fight. Not actually a fair fight.
Casting rocks
Fine, fair.
capable of harming me. Do 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 do.
I'm going to guess you're going to chuck rocks at him from, like, here. Ah!
The sin of being large.
Well, that was more effective than I thought it would be. You have a hat.
Do indeed have a hat. I figured he was big enough that the meteors would work.
Yeah. Effectively, if compass directions mean anything, let's see, that was the Envoy Crown. Okay, so that is the direct south. The exits are in the north, basically. Yep. I'm going to be wasting so many arrows whenever I get around to this place. You get no points for guessing what type of illness they're spreading.
They're spreading the stink.
No.
Praise the jump button. Recovery from a fall that in other Souls games would have killed you.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry.
You're not sorry.
I was gonna say you're not sorry.
Also, probably not going to stop. There it is. Proudly Pate, my beloved.
That was sure worth it. Not the one Prowling Pate that actually matters in this game.
As far as we know.
That's fair. Target the scarab.
Well.
Okay. Good to know that guy from way over there can see me with his instantaneous death barrage. I don't like this tree.
It's a tree that hates.
The tree is indifferent. Largely be able to ignore a lot of things.
Sorry.
Hey, apparently crazy news enough to kill you.
Yeah. So it would seem.
Damage is apparently maximum. Well, the process
Really?
recover skulls first. Obviously.
Yeah. I did recover my souls first.
Oh, that worked. Or just keep yeah, I do. He's nosed you. Ah, Scarlet Rod, who would have guessed?
Yep.
I never would have guessed.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
Craft, currently combat.
That was the ladder. So basically there's 2 ladders down the middle section. Which may or may not immediately have, like, a side of grace right down there. And by that I mean there's a side of grace, like, right down there. Yeah, it is in that dome thing.
Yeah, so there is.
Welcome to the middle section. For reference, the top section has a run-relevant item.
Fucking hell.
I'm not positive, however, as to... Up level, where's the other... I'm looking for the other ladder.
I'd say, where is it? But the map is garbage.
So, from where you were, it is northeast, which probably involves going a direction you don't want to go. Let's see. Can we go east from here on anything resembling a branch? No, of course not. Okay, so, yeah, you see that branch on your left? The one, that branch
over
path
there.
over there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a drop down that it leads into up here along the. You can take a guess where that is.
Yeah, I think the path leads up by a giant asshole guy.
Yeah. You know what I recommend? It's ironic because you took it off your bar. Turning semi-invisible and see if that works. Seems lower as bow. Okay, well, at least he's subject to trees as everything else is. Oh, that worked. Seems like one slipped through your highly pregnable defenses. Yeah, okay, we should be good.
Also blind firing through my own head.
Ah, the Archer's Paradox. Third person style.
Yep.
There we go. This should make this not insufferably stupid. You have bow equipped.
Yeah, target the fucking Miranda.
But it is actually going there. There's that one. And that one. Well, you can target this one. Yeah, you can see the branch you can drop down onto. Yep, that's sure to get you a flashback.
I don't need to do anything with that Miranda, do I?
No. It's northeast on branch. You can ignore that Miranda's existence other than the fact that you probably could eventually get a bead and start like doing nuke area like that.
Yeah.
But that's easy enough to deal with. It's not asshole shooting bubbles at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and take a right here up this branch.
Oh, but
Yep.
there's a giant asshole who's going to shoot bubbles at me.
Only once he notices you. They are facing away. You know what that means.
Trying to make a lot of noise?
I hope I kill him with meteors and I don't die in the process.
Exactly.
If I can get close enough to reasonably get meteors on him without aggroing everyone else.
I'm not sure if he's going to aggro. I don't know if they aggro as a group, or if they're going to aggro as a group.
Well, it's good as planned as anything else.
You may want to roll. Okay, well, that was a good start. Don't think he... Yeah, unless he's not shooting lines of bubbles at you from here. But sure are lost ashes of war.
Yep. Now they're found ashes of war.
Yep.
That's how that works, right?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yay!
Might actually be able to snipe them from here. Or just snipe them.
It doesn't have range. If I can't log on to it, it doesn't have range. 'Cause
Yeah.
there are things out that I can log on to that doesn't have range to.
Yeah, that's true.
What the
There's
heck?
that very small area of... But yeah, I mean, they're not social in the first place. I think you could have literally just pulled them one at a time. I don't think hitting one, unless you do it in front of the other, is going to aggro the rest of them. Just keep shooting until it's dead.
Yep.
There it goes.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, let's drop a longhorn.
Yep. One of the medium-sized ones. Oracle Envoy Ashes.
It's 4 Oracle Envoys, it looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Go tooting about.
So, since we're this way, we might as well go down the other ladder. Because there's basically 2 ways to the middle section. It is, you basically cleared the other one. Yeah, I believe it is just jump down here from the looks of it. Yeah, jump down here. There is possibly an item.
No. Not that I can see.
There's like a middle section too, but yeah, I don't see anything either. Misbegotten.
Yep.
Yep. Teach you to phase through matter.
That was cute and all, but I'm still going to go down here and use all these runes.
Yeah. Right, that still levels up. Obviously more strength.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the other ladder. Oh, yeah, I'm fairly certain that's the back of the ladder.
That was the back of the ladder. You guys just gonna hang out there?
We were just watching you.
They're waiting for the musical cue.
We're watching you.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh God.
I wonder if we can make it over here.
Almost certainly.
Alright, now to make that jump.
What pearl direct talisman to dose?
Or Holy Resist. Okay, this is a straightforward-ish area.
We didn't die, we didn't die, we didn't die.
Apparently they have a grab.
Yeah, I mean, they're the same zombie guys who have a grab anyways.
Only, you know,
Yeah, just raw
Fungus
birds.
yeah.
I honestly figured the fall was going to kill them.
It wasn't that big fall. All it bears the same rule as the blood zombie. Hey, they're just sitting here. Yeah, it's also a better way of dealing with them. But they're just sitting there, probably not going to get up and angry them anyways. That guy on the other hand, who decided to give you a hug. There he is.
Archer.
Kill that one before worrying about the guy by the window, honestly. We don't have that many health, or that much health. That falling is probably the way down. Or way forward, rather. By falling, I mean jumping. Or the ladder.
There's a ladder, but there's a jump. There's a little ladder up there.
Yep.
There's another warrior misbegotten.
Yep. Among other things.
Apparently. Oh, the warrior didn't hurt him. That's good.
You want to turn your blade into a ranged weapon, it seems to completely murder the enough. Or just throw rocks at him, I don't know.
Can you not make it through the door?
I don't want to. It's not that I can't.
No, he definitely can make it through the door. Yep, really charge that. Okay, I guess he did.
Yep.
and sort of. Oh, right, he had the debuff from Bernie's Dark Moon.
Yeah.
Holding the portal off.
Yeah, I saw this little side path here of a ladder.
Yep. And I think that is... Yep.
Dragon's Smithing Stone.
This path is forward. Yeah, this path is forward. The side path is something. I actually honestly don't know.
Wall hacks! Wall hacks!
Power of magic, baby. Oh, you let.
Yes, Silver Smithing Stone.
That's another.
Yeah,
Grace.
that is another grace.
Not going to sit yet, though.
Alright, so basically, as far as this level is concerned, you got everything of value.
Yeah, doesn't look like there's actually anything on the platform at the Miranda, so I don't actually need to do anything with that.
Nope.
In that case, we will sit.
Okay, there's fall or take the stairs, really your choice to go down the next level.
Stairs.
That branch, I think, is what it means by stairs. It's a generic icon, okay. Oh. That is a Smithing Stone 6, okay. So the first / second lower level, and by that I mean just the lower level. Crystallion.
It's a spirit.
Oh, it's a spirit of them.
I don't know where the snail is.
You generally hear it there this way.
Yeah, the very first one summoned one of them, so I assume the other ones did too.
That makes sense.
Okay, now once we get back on the branch, get on the branch. Some things are dying.
Probably from just falling off the branch. Okay. Looks like there's ladders.
There is a ladder right there.
Okay.
I'm guessing. I'm scared to the inside, based on the noise.
Almost certainly. Are you fucking kidding? Oh wait, so this game they have stakes, never mind.
Annoying mini boss or boss with no thing near it.
The boss with nothing near it, but I keep forgetting this game has stakes, so it shouldn't be a big deal. I can hear it, but
Yeah, it's almost certainly in. Like
inside there, yeah. The ladders. I see the map is still useless. Yes, okay.
Okay, fast as I can get back across from the looks of it. Oh, actually, that lets me know there's actually a room there.
Yeah. How to get inside that doesn't look incredibly fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't like the idea of jump and try and land on a little crumbled bit of ledge.
That is not how you get there from the looks of this. Oh, that looks more tenable. No, it doesn't. Might be able to do it in a range jump, I'm not positive.
Yeah, no. We can come back.
You can't just slow it down.
Let's see, this begotten right
Okay.
there.
Northwest should lead to a dead end, possibly that room, or possibly an easier way of getting into that room. Apparently. Heal! For health!
Yeah. I if we can use them at the same time, that's like, bleh.
Yeah. Yep.
Heck is that?
It's a dude with a hood. Ah, it's one of the mages.
Not gonna lie. If they hit a bear somewhere up here in the treetops, I am gonna laugh my ass off.
Oh yeah.
To hit a bear
me-
somewhere up in those quick drops, I'm just done.
In fairness, the bear will get self-killed.
That's true. Be a decent chance of bear flying off a branch. Oh shit!
Yes, it's one of the gavel mages.
Not a bear.
Two of the guys.
Two of the gavel mages. Quick, hit it with literally anything. Ow.
The gavel mages, everybody, give them a hand.
Oh.
My noise gain makes it hard.
That's a boss arena.
Even if it was, easy, I'm still not gonna give them any applause. They know what they did.
This is the elevator up to the...
Up to the middle level, yes.
Yeah.
So
Also has a...
so just step on it so it activates.
Yeah.
Because yeah. Also has a something.
It's right next to the grace.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's an easy grace to get to.
Yeah.
Of sorts. You still have to go through gavel mages. But yeah.
We'll still have to go through Gavel Mage, or just run past them, because I assume that's a boss arena.
Yes, it is.
Because I have eyes.
But do you have your brand? For your special eyes.
See, that's the middle level, and this is a hero's room. Yep.
Right, Scarlet Rotted Eyes. Choose clearance.
Yeah, the Haligtree has 2 bosses. Okay. That would explain why this looks like the end of it. Because it's clearly not. It's apparently separated into 2 different dungeons, which makes sense.
Oh.
Okay, yes, this boss is at the 3rd waypoint. next section also looks pretty straightforward too, though. So. Yo, Loretta.
Chill for a second.
No. Killing is verboten, even if it's only for a second.
Hey, what if I put my magic staff at the other end of my halberd?
Yeah. Why can't I do that?
That's a legitimate question.
Because you are small
Because
and
you're
not
a
big.
scrub.
Look at this person. They are clearly bigger. They can clearly handle
Look
the
at
weight
this
of
person. They are clearly poop. Pay attention to them.
I think they figured out you're the biggest threat.
Am I though?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, unless the only thing they're worried about is getting stinky, in which case, you know.
If the only thing you had to worry about was getting stinky, people wouldn't hate the
Yeah, getting stinky is not the primary problem with this guy.
I mean, he's gonna get stinky all up inside you. Ow, those always aim at me, it looks like?
Maybe?
Possibly.
Oh, okay.
No.
That aimed at me.
It depends on her facing too. Not really a side to walk on too. Yeah, of swords is a thing. Ah, the Rose Master.
It counts.
Yeah, it counts.
I should probably equip that.
Yeah, I mean, there is a side of grace in our room, but yeah, just in case.
Actually need this. Go away. Don't like you.
A big but justified arena.
Yeah, I'm just running around in the hordes.
Yeah. And that's the last part of Mikola's Haligtree. Up next, more Haligtree.
I hope so. We are in the Haligtree Hoedown.
I gotta go find the banjo.
That chest is taunting us.
And welcome to Elfail. I'm terrible at pronouncing things. Elfail, Brace of the Haligtree. In other words, it's a castle. They built a castle on the tree.
Why not?
Yeah, you can say that's the ultimate tree fort.
An ancient dragon smithing stone.
Yep.
FL, Brace of the Haligtree.
Okay, that's actually kind of aggressive. Architecture porn aside.
Yeah, that's...
Standard feature of Lord is great, but or Lyra's
Yeah, a shot going immediately into the ground.
yes.
Hey, you're very useful with, like, sniping along edges, though.
Yeah.
So you don't lose the extra shot.
And charges like Lyra does.
Yep.
Great bow does.
Hey,
Yep.
Again we meet. I can only surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us. There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self. That allowed her to resist the call of the Scarlet Rot. The pride she abandoned. To meet Radan's measure. There is something I must... The will that was once... The dignity.
Okay. She'll be here until we beat the mini boss. That's how we continue our quest from here.
Yeah.
Our quest wraps up in the Haligtree, as you can imagine.
and yeah, that night being like, did anyone else see that guy? Just chilling at the top of the stairs. The giant greatsword.
Making that up again, Carl.
Cosplaying as a crucial knight with a bird hat. Ah, servants of the Forgotten Pharaoh, I see.
I'm gonna run up with this guy. Gonna do a stab. What else are you gonna do? A stab. It's just a stab.
She'll take your golden rune and your bolt.
No.
Of course they would. Hey, how much do you like a precarious balancing axe for items you're not going to use?
Must be the first time. Hold on, let me kill your friend. That depends. Is the precarious item to be balancing for a weapon?
Yes?
Then technically I need to get it because I'm not allowed to have them.
I mean... Okay, it should be on this level. It is it's... Where's the door to that room on the right? Or left, rather. There's only one place to the doors be. Okay, there's that door. Okay, it is out on the pillar, like, more... Looks like significantly more north than this one, so probably the next pillar. Yeah, that one you could... that looks like it's actually going down a level.
It's probably up from there.
Yeah, it's probably up from here.
Because there's that route that drops off over there.
Yeah.
But would get along this pillar a little bit higher. Also, there's just a tree guardian hanging out.
There is. We'll get to that eventually. Yeah. Okay, I see the branch. You can't get on the branch from here, can you? No.
It drops off at that point, but you can't get onto it from there.
Yeah, I think we have to continue to find a way up to it.
Found that wherever that doorway is, you could probably jump onto it and go up.
Yeah.
You're bad at your job.
Hey, his job is to look over this banister into the horizon. Stuff happening all behind him is of no concern to him.
Fair?
Yeah, that's definitely that guy. Yeah, from looks of the map, it's just continuing onward and something. Not one, not two, but three rings of light.
Rings of light, because now I'm just imagining like our character like carnival ringing a boss to death. It's like throwing rings over them.
Pretty sure it's an incantation, so it's not going to happen.
It is an incantation. Yep. The one thing it actually can do to you.
Yep.
And keep doing.
Maybe a bad idea. Ah, forgot I existed.
Alright. Out of the way for it to unaggro again. Yeah, he's really angry now. I'm also gonna guess by his appearance that he would ostensibly cause Scarlet Rot if you were,
He almost certainly does like the Scarlet Rot ground pound
yeah.
that the other blighted ones do.
Yeah. The putrid, I think it was.
Yeah. Putrid Guardian sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rotten sick. Also, I noticed that pillar is hollow, unlike the other ones.
Oh, yeah. It has a top, so that's almost certainly what we're looking for.
Looks like you can jump down in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's for. I think it's for an elevator.
It might be.
So it's like a gear.
Caution the scout than it deserves. Later at night. And no such luck there.
No. 2 Clean Rot Knights.
Oh, that one is after you.
Clean Rot Knights. Lacking in poise.
Yep. Spear Clean Rot Knight.
Lacking in vision.
Have that helmet? Yeah. That's definitely a tree shark you can climb on.
Dude was just resting there.
Well, now he's dead.
You're a monster.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks safe. It's fine. It's not Dark Souls 2.
Oh, I see the crossbows.
Don't know if that's actually meant to cover this section. No, it doesn't look like it, actually.
No, I think this is as high as this goes. That's basically so you can get down from wherever that is.
Yeah. Yeah, the crossbows are if you're going to take the straight route in and not loop around the other side from the looks of it.
Hey, one of those things.
Ah, yeah, yeah, that is one of those
Crafted
things.
line.
Okay, ignoring its existence. Place for as long as we can.
Hi.
He's probably not the only thing in there.
Oh.
Ah, Lanky, what tactics?
Man, your ass was defeated with the power of friendship.
Yep.
Ah, those city knights can be effective when they come up from behind me while I'm fighting a Clean Rot Knight in groups.
Not sure what you were chugging, but I didn't want any.
I think he was like gearing up to like spray fire, like putting like alcohol or something in his mouth. Because it looked like he was about to like spit it out.
Yeah, that does what it look like. Basically the same thing perfumers do. The exact thing that perfumers do.
I don't see him anywhere. Oh no!
Aha! Physics!
That's more geometry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Aha, the targeting system.
One down. Running at you? What tactics?
That's a grab.
That is a grab. It also causes scarlet rot, apparently.
Clean rot my ass.
Yeah, rot. It's not clean. Oh, well. At something.
What's that?
No, it's almost effective at something. I'd like to point out you've gone like 40 feet and here have gone like nearly 50,000 runes.
Yeah, no, it's ow. Ass.
Very rune heavy.
No, I see.
I mean, it is effectively an endgame area, so it makes sense. It's effectively the last diversion.
Yep. Let's do...
Literally facing the door, got it.
Bullshit.
Ooh. That grabs our bullshit.
Whoa. Just in case you forgot who you're messing with. Finish you off there.
know, as much as I hate the thing on the floor, it's probably still better than the room of 2 clean rock knights and a bunch of other crap.
Clean rock knights aren't bad as long as they're not multiple attacking me at once. Like, stun lock them to death while it matters.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Teleport to the spot he was.
I gotta say, that didn't seem to be as effective as you might think. Oh. You know, he won. I can't argue with the tactics now.
Yeah, I don't have the thing that kills them easily.
Yeah.
I lack the faith for it.
Oh, the healing areas.
Yeah.
Doesn't kill them easily, but it doesn't cause
It does like half their health.
Ah.
It does a lot of damage to them, actually.
It's a lore question.
Uh-huh.
Was the cathedral here, or this whole, like, Haligtree city thing here already and they just grew the tree out of it? Or did the city appear when the Haligtree was grown? I can't put anything past this.
In this instance, I'm pretty sure this was built after the Haligtree was grown.
Okay. So they built the big fancy tree and then they're like, we might as well build a city around it. It's a cool centerpiece.
So we got nothing
Yeah,
to lose
effectively.
anyways.
Yeah, it does not move from this side. But that does mean that this goes somewhere. There was a ladder.
What's that?
There was a ladder.
Well, we're here now.
Well, we know about it now. And knowing is half the battle.
The other half is an even combination of red lasers and blue lasers.
Oh, there's the somber ancient dragon smithing stone on this bridge.
Yep.
Is that something we actually needed?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we can always use it. For something or another that we make up, I don't know.
Like, that is the...
Yeah, there he is. Oh, you can summon. Aha! Abomination off. Who's more loathsome? Probably still a dung eater.
It is interesting that the targeting system did track that teleport
Yeah.
the entire way through.
Ah, there's where the
Marvelous
source
reveal.
skill is.
That looks like a butt.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, plus, it's their version of the Star Seal, basically,
Yeah.
plus 5.
It's
It is
literally
literally
just a better version of the thing we had equipped.
Yep.
Now we have a better one.
Stop it.
You stop that, there's gods watching.
Let's go, Dung Eater.
Stop it.
Not one, but 2 horrible fucking things.
Yeah, waggle your stick at him.
go, doesn't it? Jab your bony blade into its face.
It's spine. The demon
Whatever.
spine.
That means bony blade is very accurate.
Yes.
Another one, because this place can't not suck ass.
And poison.
This is poison.
I can deal poison. Poison does that much damage.
It takes a lot faster.
Beast blood.
Oh, what's that smell?
His blood. Yep.
Have you mastered fighting them yet? You better.
Dungy's not looking so good.
You just have to fight
Hated
like
his
4 of
job.
these things. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so now for number 5.
I was gonna say.
No, this is where they put the bear.
No, but it's apparently a room with crystallians in it.
Yeah. Ah, Lords are in.
Lord.
This place just has to have a little bit of everything, I guess.
It is kind of on theme. Effectively, Mikola welcomed basically all refugee and misbegotten populations. That's why there's like misbegotten and Albanorics, etc., etc.
I was just about to do the all refugees are welcome in the Haligtree.
Oh, scarlet rotted crystallians. Guess that explains the color.
Now, the Scarlet Rod is for a completely different reason than the most obvious one in the world.
You don't have to attack me.
It disagrees.
Forgot I
You
was
stole
here.
a pickled neck.
that's onto ledge for that room with the two Ragnarok Knights is. There's another one there. How important is that item?
I guess you'll have to fight whatever's in there to find that.
Oh, look what's in there.
I knew it was in there.
A Royal Revenant, by the way. It's only took me way too long to figure out the name. That's the actual name, too, because we do fight this as a boss.
I was trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely aggressive.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to assume that this is pretty much one of the lowest levels. We were on like the northwest corner of it.
Something like that.
Okay.
Oh wait, this one?
Yes.
Left, there's just a guy up there who pushes you off.
Another Royal War.
It leads to the elevator that comes back down to here. Congratulations.
Infinite loop.
Okay, this is not the elevator. Oh, that's where the thing is. Michelin Knight Swords. Knight Sword.
Which means that elevator comes back up here from somewhere else entirely.
Yeah. Which makes sense. There's a door you haven't been through. Possibly this section, actually.
Ah! Oh, you broke a sitting chair.
That's fine. It'll repair itself. Law of regression.
That guy's mad because you broke the other sitting chair.
That's always been there, apparently. We just missed it.
Apparently. Just clean out. Yeah, just clean out my chest. I mean, it's the annoying one, but
Not that annoying whenever it's fighting.
yeah.
Ah,
Finlay. Yep. One of the better summons. Except it's here.
Well, you know.
Okay, so
Mimic. Aw.
Submarine dragon smithing stone. 2 submarine dragon smithing stones in this area.
yeah. No, this area is endgame loot. It's a seabed curse.
Why? Dung eater.
He really got around. I'm as confused as you are, that one, by the way. But like,
I like this note, apparently a kink scene gone horribly awry. Guy's tied to a chair. His crotch is all bloody. We got a seedbed curse out of it.
Dung eater.
yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Being shot at. And there's a Miranda flower.
Yeah.
1 week later. As is normal for a Miranda flower. This one's
One eternity later.
There we go. Okay, they're over there.
Yeah. That just flying straight down the path.
I think so. I mean, they don't actually have that much of a tilt to them. Actually, I wonder if you could hit them with Loretta's bow.
Almost certainly.
Yeah, they're not actually aimed at you.
Yeah, there's something in the
It's
west.
just out of it.
It's either just our range or it's
Our
the
range or it's not.
crossbow.
Yeah,
Not
and not
counting
doing
them.
anything. Yeah. That's the clean rot night room, except not from the clean rot night side. Because they're in the back, both of them.
Yeah.
Well, anyways. Take that ground between the two crossbows.
Launch your soldier ashes.
Okay, that makes it easier to find you on the map. Helix soldier asses are somewhere still. This section? This section. I guess one of the higher sections, actually. Another Erdtree avatar.
Yep.
Still pounding the ground? Okay.
Counted something, it will.
Heals.
He's actually
Good chance it actually will hit me.
I was gonna say.
A poison spit of some sort is that thing they do when they try and like put a bottle in their mouth.
Yeah. Just swinging. That overhead one will hit you. That's for sure. He's just gonna keep shooting for crossbow as long as he can see you. And for a good amount of time after he can't see you.
Alright, I'm going to drop out the rest of the night.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Yep, have a
Yep.
good one.
This is supposed to sickly not save. Close to save. Ah. Oof. Oof indeed. Yeah, I should mention, much like the rest of the Haligtree, you are actually working your way down.
Yeah.
The Erdtree avatar that you were flinging rocks at is on the third map of 7.
God.
Jesus.
On the bright side, around the corner from him is a side of grace. there's a Haligtree knife helm, and there should be a ladder.
Ah, yes. Right here. Right.
Can't descend while ducking.
Bullshit.
Alright, which will put you on the next map, which should be in the room with the Sign of Grace. And out that way should be an Erdtree avatar, yep.
That is in fact an Erdtree avatar, that's correct.
Okay, so...
Hold on. I have a respawn point. That was about as
The
effective as
power
it
of
could be.
friendship twice in the same stream. What an amazing.
Yeah, I expect you to die, just not that way. In fairness, you expected you to die on that one.
I did. Yeah, I didn't expect that to work at all. Anyway.
Oh god, that was like the most worthless one. Okay. So, there's a mini-boss that is relevant to advancing Millicent's quest, in this area. I'll point it out when we get to it. Not sure what the most impressive part of that was.
That apparently doesn't go down at all.
Yeah. Also impressed with their shield. Yeah. Huh? Localized media swarm right above her head. Here. But he's already broken.
Yeah.
It's broken as well, so murder him, really.
Stop it. Stop it.
Should be rock, paper, sword. Yep.
Which I assume is a version of the crystal sword that has
Scarlet rot on it.
Scarlet rot on it?
Almost certainly. Yep. It's almost certainly an int weapon that causes scarlet rot built up. Okay, we are approaching that part. What is that? Heroes Room 5.
Hero Room 5.
Okay, that's a dead end.
Yeah.
Okay. This is more one way than normal. Basically through this into that room.
Oh. It would be nice for the river of shit. I know it's supposed to be a river of rot, but it definitely looks just like a river of fecal waste going over, you know. Oh, hey. I didn't see you there, but it makes sense you're here.
Yep. Even brown on the map.
I mean, look at it.
Yeah. Does this actually cause rot buildup? Yes. Okay.
Oh, you go so slow as well.
Okay, this is... Yeah. This is one where you're going to want dagger or stupid claw or something with, Did we ever put that on a weapon? The Ash of War for, Bloodhound Step?
I don't think we did.
Did we ever get Ash of War for Bloodhound Step? That's probably a good question, too. Are you fucking kidding?
Huh.
If... I'm just wondering if this boss is as stupid as I think it is. Purposely getting, the crappier version of Rod on you?
That is the plan, yes. And
There it goes. If you have a dagger equipped, it will still have,
Second way to do this.
yeah.
Hop, 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 hop.
Guess we're going that way?
Yes. Pests.
Okay. Are there any more fecal rivers I have to go through?
No. Okay. So that continues down the path. However, that mini-boss, such as it is, to continue with Millicent's quest, yeah, there should be a...
Ow.
Well, yeah, there should be a bridge that goes across, effectively, route, whatever, that goes across around here. Basically up on that cliff from the looks of it. Let's see, you can ignore the crystallians at least, so...
Yeah, if I just go up onto that top
Yeah,
thing, run across
yeah,
that.
across there. Yeah, you see that brown section on the other side?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's where the mini-boss is that you have to kill to advance Millicent's quest.
Yay.
That's my earlier comment of, you're fucking kidding me.
on, get out of the poop.
Now, hopefully, it shows up before you go in the poop. And oh, it will, because this is that's even better.
Huh.
Well, it's better and worse at least. On the bright side, you don't have to fight in the poop, but you probably have to go into it to get to spawn.
What is it?
Your favorite?
An ulcerated true spirit?
No.
Oh.
You're off by one word. The putrid tree spirit. You're out of it. Hit like a... That's a grind. Yep. Could see that coming, unlike your character, which we could not see because camera.
Oh, God.
Well, it feels doable. They probably all... No, please.
I'm wondering if I can get over there, spawn it, then jump off,
Onto the... Yeah, I was thinking
go
that
back,
too.
and then just throw rocks.
Shoot
at
it
it.
with bear. Yeah.
Do it the way we usually do things.
Yes. I screw this fighting fair nonsense.
Exactly. It's an ulcerate tree spirit, or it's a, sorry, putrid tree spirit attacking me on a little area on a river of shit. It already has the home field advantage. I'll do what I can.
Yeah. And they don't lay something else.
Yeah, and they don't let us help. Ass.
Yeah, because it does look like you could just jump back off after you spawn it.
Yep, I think that's my plan.
Yeah, because it's just that. More of a question of where you have to go to spawn the stupid thing. Let's step a little bit into the river line. I always spawned without having to jump down there.
Yeah, he just spawned last time.
There we go. Oh wait. No, it can't possibly be stupid enough to fall off a cliff. Okay, no, it just sits there. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, whatever.
seed we don't need.
Yep. That item is actually good, but I don't know if we need it.
We don't, but... I was gonna go there to get all my souls anyways. Or runes.
Yeah.
Just how the developers intended you to do that.
Yep.
If they didn't want me to do that, they would have put a fog door.
All strategies are welcome at From Software.
Fog wall?
This is true. Door, wall, thing.
A barrier of some sort.
Yeah. Okay, and that goes down to the lower level, so we're on to the next map. It's a fairly straightforward one. Oh, okay, we've been here before.
Been here before?
Yep.
That's how it is.
Okay, this goes down to second lower level. Oh, okay. I'm looking at the first level. Never mind. Yep, there it is. Oh, that's clean water.
It is clean water.
Let's see. Okay, that's probably that. I think the elevator. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Three of them. Four of them now.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the larvae.
Yeah.
Realistically, is there a reason not to go down there is a good question.
Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman.
It is a Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. It does something. That's what legendary talismans for all these achievements. Okay. Reduces physical damage taken by 20%.
Oh, just a flat 20% physical
Yeah.
reduction.
Effect reduced to 5% in PvP would make sense.
It'd be nice if my jump attack actually did the jump attack and didn't just jump and not swing.
Everyone knows gravity randomly fluctuates.
Leap like an asshole in front of it and then die.
Yeah. Hen ultimate goal is that ground section, effectively.
Oh, there were those holes.
Yep.
I've got nothing to lose. Huzzah! Alright, made it to the ground section. That guy's really confused.
What?
Yeah.
Huh. Also, it's times like that that make me really appreciate the Surge and its bank mechanic.
Bank mechanic.
You can bank the game's equivalent of souls.
Uh-huh.
Whenever you're at a campfire, you just drop them in your storage.
Yeah, whatever, you're in one of the rest areas, effectively.
If the goal is to get to the ground.
Yeah, because literally there's nothing left on that level.
I need to actually play the Surge 2. I played
Me
the Surge
too.
1 and I like it. I just haven't beaten the Surge 1 and I have not played the Surge 2.
The thing is, the Surge 2 does continue from like the end of, or the plot continues after the end of the Surge 1, which granted you could just watch someone else play through the whole thing or just read an article on it. It's not.
Well, also the plot of the Surge is not that complicated.
No, it is not.
We put nanoprobes in everybody and thought that would make things better, and then there was a solar flare and everything got
Well, they tried to repair the atmosphere. But the chemicals they were using to repair the atmosphere was causing a disproportionate amount of people to basically be born paraplegic, quadriplegic, which they fixed by a totally non-invasive surgery that put people
You mean
in...
the most horrifying opening cutscene I've seen in games in quite a while?
yeah, that.
Yeah, okay.
Well, you're supposed to be under anesthesia, they just ran out of anesthesia.
They didn't include a check in the machine to stop the procedure if it's out of anesthesia.
Not our problem.
Well, the procedure still works without the anesthesia.
It technically does, yes.
Maybe aggroing everything under the sun was the best idea.
Maybe not.
No, probably not. So as an alternative to horrible surgery, they started to invest into nanotechnology. And that's actually where everything goes even more pear-shaped.
It's a series of progressively dumber decisions to try and fix the previous decision.
Yes. Because, as it turns out, the person who was doing the nanotech research had about all the ethics of a doctor in Auschwitz.
Coincidentally, he was once a doctor at Auschwitz.
And then we took a hard turn at some point and built an amusement park out of nanobots, and that was just a bad idea all around.
That was fine until, everything got fried and said solar flare and turned everyone into, like, wireframe zombies.
It turned bad during the solar flare. It turned worse when the nano hive crashed in.
Yeah.
And turned the cartoony bad guy into a murder machine.
Okay, so the nano zombies are, again, a different thing. Because that's what you actually start to encounter later. Because the guy who develops the nanotechnology is like, oh, I figured out how we keep from dying from all these chemicals in the atmosphere that are there to fix the atmosphere. We'll just turn everyone into nano machine life forms. I mean, they technically die in the process, but they become a new type of life.
Technically a valid answer.
Look, my theory on it is if you have a problem, like say you made a zombie army, but now the zombie army is rampaging across, and then you decide to light them on fire to try and solve the zombie problem, burn all the zombies. And now you have a flaming zombie problem? That's not two separate issues. That's an escalation of the main issue.
You're not wrong.
You still have the single issue. You have just made it 2 volumes of the same issue. Yeah, the plot in The Surge goes places, but none of those places are very deep.
No.
It's just what has science done? Go murder some robots and some people fuse with robots and some people. So wherever 2 goes from there, I don't imagine it's going to be much deeper than a continuing adventure. So if we fucked up the planet real bad.
From what I've heard and seen in reviews, the two is just all around better, both from a plot perspective and gameplay.
I've heard from gameplay it's just much better.
Yeah. Okay, so plot, especially storytelling, 1 is not great, obviously. Although the amusement park DLC is actually very good, as an exception to that. Just in general.
Yeah, the amusement park DLC, I think, is one of the best parts of the first game.
Yeah.
Because it knows exactly how serious it needs to take its plot, and then throws in the dad, or the audio clip from the dad mourning over his son, who has just been bisected by the cute, cartoony, like, evil cat mascot. He's supposed to be like the villain of the media franchise the park is based off of.
Yeah.
And his wailed lament is, and I'm quoting almost from memory here, why didn't we just go to the beach? very serious right up until this.
There's one item of relevance in the very north area, but there should be stairs somewhere in the center, basically, that gets to the bottom level. If I'm looking at this right, and we're not already on the no, we're not on the bottom level. Okay, good. Yeah, we're definitely not on the bottom level. Heroes, run 5. Yeah, okay, yes.
I am the Haligtree I hate.
Right side, you're almost done with everything but the boss, and then next 2 streams will be the boss, and then
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees. What the fuck happened here? Would you tell me, please?
well, you see, after Millicent's fight with General Hoedown, one of her loyal knights, I believe it was actually Colleen Knight Finley, dragged her back here. And then Scarlet Rot.
Can't just blame all your problems on Scarlet Rot.
I mean, have you looked at this place? Oh, okay, that's why we have to defeat the boss.
Huh.
That's where the summon signs are for the last part of Millicent's quest. We can honestly do that whenever. It's not a hard place to get to. It's an annoying place to get to. this to get to. Actually, we can approach it from the other angle now, can't we? Just avoid the stupid lake.
Yes. If it's where the
altar or putrid tree spirit was. Yeah.
So who gave these assholes Estus? Whatever the healing items is.
Cerulean Tears.
These guys are just wandering around the bottom of the bird tree, drinking with their buddies, and you come in, wailing on them.
Hey, this is the Haligtree. It's in a wheelchair, it has a mohawk. Do you want to get sued? Totally different. Well, that's a good way of putting a path to something.
What's that?
Just all the close lilies in a very specific line. Ah, crossbow off.
Unfortunately, they shoot their bow much faster than I do.
Yeah. That's okay if you're using an actual crossbow, they shoot so much faster than you do. You have enough stun gun or arrow off, but no idea. Doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Really doesn't matter now.
No. I had to dodge the arrow to get off, so.
They might get full health.
They have healing potions.
Ow!
Since my comment earlier, who gave these assholes Estus?
You can't just rock him.
I can't get a walk off the time he shoots his bow. I can definitely throw rocks at him, just not, while he's aware of my existence.
Yeah. soldier.
So used to the good ones, I figured he was one too.
Considering like 80% of the good ones by volume seem to be just in this area.
Yep.
They want to heal up.
Nah. It's the worst that can happen.
Yet another death. Trademark.
I've got plenty of those. And that guy was lily guarding absolutely nothing.
The Mikola's Lily.
A single lily. I suppose this path that was just full of them.
Okay, so the actual way forward is through a door on this wall somewhere-ish, but north is at least one actual relevant item. In a very relative sense. Yeah, that's the
That's the cathedral.
way
Right.
down, yeah. Yeah. And our section's not as big. And it's just these things not as annoying. Yeah, you don't need butterflies.
Certain it's going to piss all of them off when I attack them. Seems that's the way these assholes are going to work, but let's find out.
Well, that did something.
Yeah.
And no, strangely enough, you didn't aggro the defense in the back.
Nope.
Oh! Oh!
this room, my old friend. Oh, excuse me.
Oh,
What's up?
okay. I can inform you that we officially have not missed the elevator.
All the way at the bottom.
Yep. Skip that entire section, I'm pretty sure.
What's that?
Remember, I gotta pause it. You can, this entire section, I'm pretty sure you can skip.
Yeah, but vengeance.
The guy up on the cliff saw you. The other ones, I think, are just on patrol. He's coming around to the right.
I hate the noise they make when they die.
There it is.
Oh, there. And that's everything over here.
Yep. Now all that's left is the final level, which is really just the boss, actually, mostly.
Alright. Right in the middle.
Yep.
Fuck off. Ow!
Got an elevator.
Piss off. race first.
Yep.
Like, dying a lot and keep running that area is very fruitful for our runes, though.
Yeah, you managed to actually retrieve it most of the time, so. That's the Traveler set. A Scarlet Rock Flower.
Yep.
And finally, that elevator. Definitely more than that, but.
Yeah,
63.
my math is off. There we go.
$11 more to go.
As stated, we're going to do this like men. So I'm putting away my staff. I'm going to fight exclusively with this greatsword.
So, join us on Thursday for.
First try. Attack her! Attack her now before she has the prosthetic on.
No, that wouldn't be sporty. Unfortunately, we're in cutscene. Cannot do that.
It's not only her arm, it's also her fucking weapon. Do it now.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited its return. Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola. And I have never known defeat.
That's a start.
Okay, there we go. That's kind of
All right, 18 seconds.
All right, so 1.
She has hyper armor on practically every attack check she does.
Yes. Are you expecting to hit stun her? If she was hit stunnable with a great sword, she would not have the reputation she has. Come on.
It's very true. It's more of just like a thing to know in both this phase and second phase. She basically has hyper armor with every attack she does. It's like she's a humanoid enemy, so sometimes you get away with stuff like that.
It's also why the complaints about her and a lot of the other harder bosses come primarily from the big weapon users. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you're not going to be able to hit stun, realistically. Also why they've been speeding up the big weapons, because they still need to be able to fight these things, and if you're in the middle of your own attack, it's also not fair, so...
Yeah. Okay, I'm realizing the mistake I'm making.
Not something.
No, not something. I'm not going to summon. It's a coward's way to fight.
And?
Now is when you... Out of all the time in this game.
This looks like a lot more fightable when you're not watching it double speed.
Oh, let's grab.
Grab!
We've almost seen every phase 1 attack.
Yep.
She hasn't waterfowl danced yet.
You have not been worthy of waterfowl dance yet. That was 3, 4. I already stopped counting.
That was 4.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. Button settings. No, I want this to be bound to literally nothing.
You can't. You have to bound it to something. Just figure out what to trade it with.
No, that's not gonna be better. That'll work. We're not using spells in this fight. Oh, didn't.
No, you have two things bound to the same thing. You actually have to change these spells as well.
Garbage.
Blade of Mikola.
6.
And Great Sword's too slow. We'll fight everything else. Maybe like a faster weapon. Phase 1's gonna be real easy. I can tell you already. Someone's gonna be horrifically weak to rocks.
I am Melania.
7.
Blade of Mikola.
Surprise! The Elite Four is not immune to rock or not to rocks. They spent the entire game teeing you up, saying, "Oh man, everyone around here is weak to rocks." Final boss? Nah, that shit ain't flying.
Millennia somewhere. Right in front. Waterfowl dance.
Wrong button. Or committed.
I overcounted her slowly walking up. You did hit her with one.
Yeah.
Waterfowl dance again. Okay, that's theoretically dodgeable. Look at the pattern. Nice, yeah. Yeah. It's a matter of getting away for her before the last blades start going out.
Yep.
Or just blocking your way through the whole thing.
so good with your 12-foot long sword. There's a Sephiroth cosplayer.
Now you're just getting better. There might be a flaw in your current plan. I'm not positive you have enough MT to kill her at the rate you're going.
Yeah, MP is kind of a problem.
Yeah. You know, a really efficient way to use magic in order to cause a bunch of damage to her. It'd be summoning help.
Nah. Summon help doesn't actually help when she hits them and heals.
Black Knight Tish is actually hard to...
Also,
For
there's
her to
still
hit.
phase 2.
There's still phase 2, but yeah.
I had not noticed she healed on every hit.
Yeah, she heals on every hit. It's part of what makes her very annoying.
Yeah.
Because, like, summoning help doesn't really help you if your help is going to get hit anyway. And again, we still have an entire second phase to do.
Tish has a very good tendency to not get hit. It's what makes her actually such a good summon. In addition to being a distraction. Quick, hit her with ice blades! And apparently be able to knock her down for some fucking reason.
actually perfectly staggerable if she's not in an attack. At least during phase 1. Helps that she apparently doesn't dodge the, like, blade throw beam thing that...
No,
she
most
does.
things don't. Yeah, most things don't. And it's a pretty significant dodge, and it really reduces her health temporarily as well, which is sometimes relevant.
Curiosity.
Alternatively, because I'm a fine guy that is great shields.
That's probably a terrible idea.
Almost certainly, but would be hilarious. It's going better than I thought it would. Well, it was going good to the point where she grabbed you.
Yeah. Nice to know that she gets that grab off. It is just 100% of my health attack.
I'm fairly certain that is just the case.
No, it does damage. You can actually survive if you have enough stamina. Or enough, hit points. Vitality, vigor. Whatever it was in this game.
Vitality. That helps too, actually. Now that I think about it. He does specifically debuff and take more damage.
Oh, that was me.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell who she was attacking in that case, and then it was me, and I was dead.
Yep.
I think the proper way to dodge it is to effectively dodge out of the first one into the second one, then run for the third and fourth.
Yeah. yourself. Well, she waited a week and a half to start that one.
You also get this case where, like, in the middle there, she just decided to chain together, like, 4 or 5 attacks.
Yeah, I mean, that's bosses in this game
Like,
in general.
oh yeah, I'm just gonna do this, like, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2 combo. Like I do it every time? No, just occasionally to completely throw you off. Unless you were a dragon.
Yeah. I went everywhere but her.
It was literally in the middle of the fire, so...
There you go. Portal. Portal again. She went. Hey.
Phase 2.
Yep.
Hold on to
I'm
your
happy you
butts.
didn't let her solo her.
Oh, log online to get hope for one random person that happens to be playing when we're trying to do this. Don't give a shit about the meme.
There is tree.
So if I'm decent at dodging, this phase will probably actually be easier. There is a massive window we can just chuck rocks into her. Granted, it requires me to dodge very well until we get that window.
The scarlet bloom flowers once more. You will witness true horror. Now, rot.
Data, you want to put some clothes on?
Fine, she's wearing Scarlet Rot.
Pretty sure that's not Twitch appropriate. Also,
Just the dodge.
say
Yeah.
the first dodge.
Yeah, but if we can dodge long enough to bait out that particular attack, she has a very long recovery time on it.
So you just have to
So
dodge
if we can
that
dodge
attack.
that and everything else she throws. But if we can bait that attack out, we can throw a bunch of rocks at her.
reminds me of some of the bullshit I've seen in Sekiro.
That's waterfall dance for you.
Yeah.
It's perfectly dodgeable once you get used to it, but
I mean, that's pretty much how every Souls game works. You die to attacks until you learn how to dodge said attack.
Grab Dung Eater.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
More Dung Eater.
Or Bell. Or Bell. That's just on. Yeah.
could be on worse.
Okay, have actually been causing frostbite, or frostbite, but hard to notice.
Cool.
You want to heal?
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. There you go, Dung Eater.
Let your flesh be consumed by the scarlet rot.
Make sure to heal, fill up my MP before we go into phase 2, so I get ready to chuck rocks.
Also, actually be on the Chuck Rock spell.
That will help. Yes.
Now, this might want to be the last run. Given
Yeah.
what time it is.
Yeah.
You want to be up till like 2 or 3 in the morning doing this?
No.
Coward.
I mean, if you do that, I'll stay and stream and just, do standard FF14 gathering shit in the background. But I'd rather you not.
My poopy boy. We'll do one more. That was short.
Yeah.
One more turns into another one more, and then another one more, and then another one more.
And then we're done.
Exactly. Well, I take him that many more, plus like 40 or 50. On him.
Ah! You get, like, catch one and your dodge rhythm gets thrown off, so you just get hit by everything else.
Yep.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
That'll be it for this session of Elden Ring Nonsense. Join us tomorrow as we continue running our perfectly normal energy company in the Lobotomy Corporation. On Thursday for more revolutionary alternate France waifus stuff with
And
Banner
Banner
Raid.
Raid.
And on Sunday for more Super Robo Ors V as we do whatever we're doing in Japan. And then,
And Joy.
of course,
Oh, go ahead.
back here for, like, I don't know, another entire session of this.
Almost certainly.
Buckle in.
Actually, probably not, but yeah. On the bright side, I won't have to do much navigating.
Yeah, I mean,
Yay!
we'll get better at dodging, then we'll get it done. As if we can get to phase 2 and successfully dodge in phase 2, I can basically do nothing but dodge until she does the big Scarlet Flower attack.
Yeah.
We can just hammer rocks into her while she's in recovery for it. But it's a matter of getting to phase 2 reliably and dodging the stuff she throws at us in phase 2.
Yeah. And I'll remind the audience at home, this is the highest end of optional challenge boss. This is not something you have to actually beat to beat the game.
Yes, she is not required to beat the game. She is considered to be one of the, if not the hardest boss of the game.
Yeah. Now, granted, all the other contenders are along the route to beat the final boss, but then again, this is also usually being judged by people who refuse to summon anything. One of those contenders, as a matter of fact, is Morgott, who we hilariously one-shot because
We did just. I guess we're gonna try Morgott. Okay, Morgott's done. Let's move on to our lives.
yeah. Morgott is actually considered one of the hardest bosses in the game, especially if you're like, I don't know, a person who exclusively uses giant two-handers and refuses to engage in any other system in the game.
Yeah, no, we just had.
There are other systems?
We had the crap connoisseur come out. Morgott was like, "Holy shit, that guy was not supposed to be here." I thought we locked him up.
Yeah.
And then I throw rocks at him until he dies. But yeah, so we'll do more of this next time. I imagine we'll get it done next time. It's just a matter of learning dodge patterns and getting used to the dodge timing for attacks. And then we'll continue into crumbling, or we'll do the fire giant.
Crumbling. Yeah.
And then we'll go to Crumbling Fair Missoula, the last area of the game. But I've been your host, Shiv.
The Krampus.
I've been Hunter Green.
And I'm Vincent.
All right, have a good one, everyone. Remember, stay out of this place, just in general. It's awful.
Yeah, I mean, really.
Why would you come here?
Yeah.